Hello, everybody. My name is CrossTheGalaxy, better known as Cross. Thanks for tuning in today. I got an episode of Dwarf Fortress coming your way. Hopefully you like the last one, because it should be somewhat similar. Okay, what were we even doing? See, this is the problem we're recording once every day. Oh, yes, the long trading thing. I think in the future, when we get massive caravans, I'll just pause the recording and then do it off. I was gonna say stream, but I'm not streaming. Off recording, so you don't have to get the whole thing, 10 minutes of me searching through, trying to find what I'm looking for. Although I might keep it, who knows? Who knows? Honestly, just a matter of if I remember to get a pause recording key by the next time I record. Oh, I don't like that. Oh my God, look at all these elves. Oh, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Game time? No, Super Bowl's over. But it is engraving time. Every episode, we're engraving a little more. Until soon, I think this is 2 episodes worth. We won't have to worry about this ever again. Instead, we'll probably just work on the hallways. Not engrave, just smoothing. Oh, look. Oh, Lanta. Oh, Lanta. I like those old sort of old people sayings, like "Oh Lanta," that sort of thing. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I swear, I do have a bit of a I swear like a sailor sometimes. But, there's something to be said about those old sayings. They're nice. I do think they're nice. Can we do a? Do you know if they can go? Well, yeah, frig it, dude. Let's see if we can get them to do it. Excuse me. Actually, can we? Yeah, I'm gonna see. Can we do like oh, we can do a ramp. Nice. I was wondering if they could go up staircases, but if we can just do a ramp, might as well. No reason not to. Just make it look nice. Masterpiece spiked copper balls. Yo, dude, we're about to be. These defenses are gonna be kitted out. Any goblin that dares enter through the main entryway, ooh. Good night. Good night, my sweet prince. Good night. About to get destroyed. Oh my God, there's more of this. Let's go. Let's go like that. Loving all the lignite and coal. Oh, it's perfect. That fact we found some more. I was worried we were gonna have to rely on charcoal forever. In fact, we could probably just. Who did we have making charcoal? We can end that. We could do some soap. No. Potash from ash. On repeat. Let's do. Can we do make and till? Conditions. No. Add item condition. Oh my God. What? What? What is this? How do I remove this? Delete conditions. So if it's at most 10, I don't know. That just kind of blew my mind, and I don't really want to look at it anymore. To be utterly frank. To be very, very frank. Who's vomiting on the new road? Is it you? Oh my god. I swear you've been out in the sun a lot. How are you getting this just vomiting? Every time you see one now. I don't get it. I do not understand. These dwarves, man. These dwarves. Okay, melt. 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 Do we have anybody doing... No, we don't need any iron yet. So there's that. So we do got some good stuff going for us still. Sorry about the lack of commentary. Just looking at everything. Also, there's not really a lot of stuff going on at the moment. You know? Just had all that swarm of dwarves leave. You know what we could actually probably do? Could probably start walling off this too. Said we were gonna end up walling this off anyway. It's just might as just get a little start on it. And then we can cut down some trees that are a little too close to the edge. Start doing the same down here too. If I can find where it's at though. Oh my god. You know, I started watching a new television show, and I've kind of I think I mentioned this last episode. I've kind of like purposely really toned back on how many games I'm playing. So I'm actually watching television for the first time in literally like forever. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've been watching Man in the High Castle. And while a lot of parts of it really pee me off, like really irritate me, I'm not going to get into specifics, but it's a really nice television show. And I've watched like a few episodes of it, which may not sound like anything to you, but I'm sort of notorious for... Even if I'm like, oh, this is a good television show, just leaving it. I did that with The Expanse. I watched a few episodes. I'm like, wow, this is really good. And then I just didn't watch anymore for some reason. And, you know, I've watched a few of The Man in the High Castle. Did I say its name? If I didn't, whoops, but there you go. Really good show. Really good show, and the concept is like fascinating because I'm a big fan of alternate history. I love it. Obviously, I wouldn't like to live in it, considering the content matter, but just like seeing what things could have been and how bad things could have been is just so fascinating to me. Let me zoom in a little bit. Of course, actually, I don't know if I should say what irritated me. I'll say it. I don't like... There were so many coincidences in that show that I'd be like, come on, man. Even though it was good, I was like, see, really? Like that happened? Come on. I don't know if that's like the fault of lazy writing or if it's just somebody who really, really had this idea and was struggling to find a way to make it fit. You know, that's what I have a feeling that's what it was. I don't think it was lazy writing, but it still just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And although I enjoyed it, and I will try to continue reading it. Oh my god, watching it. In fact, I'll watch some episodes after I finish this recording. I don't know. I'll report back. Let's go with that. I'll report back after the next session. Oh my god, the frames. Let's pause for a second. Are we getting invaded? Is there like a sneaky squad somewhere because of the frame drop? Oh my god, look at all these guests! We've got people discussing spheres. A goblin is discussing spheres. How about you discuss, like, not being cruel and being a vile creature, huh? What do you think about that? Discuss that, nerd. I'll report back with some more information on that. On the adventures of me watching television for the first time in a very long time. Let's put some of our storage in a weird-ish spot. I don't mind doing this, even though, like I said, weird spot. This is an activity zone. It's supposed to be... Ooh, wrong thing again. This is supposed to... Is there ammo? Can I get ammo only, please? Armor, ammo. There we go. Just put it in the area. There you go. So the reason why we want it so close is so... I mean, dwarves are sort of notorious for not getting ammunition. Like, if they're faced with people, even if they're in relative safety, like up here, like, just not, like, facing their enemies, or, like, not returning to get ammunition. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, no. Can they not reach this? Can you not reach that site? Shoot. Ah, crap. All right, so we are going to have to make floors here temporarily. We will remove them just so the wall can be made. Not this. What is display furniture? There we go. Sorry, I was fat fingering the wrong. Not even that. I wasn't even fat fingering the wrong buttons. I was just being a fool, and I was on caps lock for some reason. Just being a fool of a toque yet again. That's Cross for you. Typical Cross over here. Okay. So yeah, let's get the arrows over here. They're almost done engraving this, and then they can get back to doing their other stuff. Wonder if we do not have any more of those. We do have more of these though. We don't want bags. That's the one thing about having a surplus of bags is it's all... In fact, we could probably... Yeah, we don't need any more. Cool. How many coffers do you think are in here? There's one there. We had a decent amount of coffers, a surprisingly decent amount. Microcline ones are still, you know, they're fine. Not going to complain too much about that. Diorite. They're bright blue and they do stand out, but still, whatever. Short fin makeup. We got shark leather bags. Eucanida, pig leather, nautilus. Oh my gosh. those bags. At least we won't need any for a long time, right? I think that's 10 right there. Oh, no, it's not. It's 6. We must have some in the bag somewhere. Okay, there you go. You guys can unsuspend this. Can now get back to work. Congratulations! Unsuspend that too. No, I know. I'm so kind and generous to allow them to get back to work. You don't have to remind me. I'm aware. Oh, we have 8 blocks. We have 4 blocks. Okay. Not quite near enough. Can somebody clean this goblin blood off the walls and all this vomit too? Oh, you can melt that. Melt. There we go. Let's get down to business, guys, to defeat the goblins. Not gonna sing the next part, but you know what? It is also my singing voice. I know. It's impressive. You don't need to be shocked at it. I'm very much aware. You don't even need to comment. You don't even need to compliment me. I don't need compliments. Don't need to comment about that. You can compliment other stuff, though. That'd be nice. Like, I don't know. Oh, Cross, you're so good at making fortresses that aren't really symmetric and are almost defensible, but not quite. I'll appreciate that. I'll appreciate that. Oh, what? Hey! Excuse me? Never trust a goblin. Just ran off with my codex. What are you doing, huh? He's reading a book. Oh. Hey, good on you. We're both sitting in the same. Oh, where we find that? Let's go. I knew we'd find some delicious, delicious coal eventually. Let's grab her like that. Get to work. Get that coal out of there. The defenses need a little more. There we go. Okay. Fine. His name is Imush. Item. Oh my god, he's got a lot of good legendary stuff, huh? Where's her shield? So it's not even that good. But fair enough. Your breastplate's worth more than your name shield. Your boots are worth more. Your boots are masterpieces. What are you doing? What are you doing, pal? Come on. Not even good enough. This stuff is actually done. Yeah, nice. So I still... We're just gonna stick with water. I thought about making this magma, but I'm like, that's just gonna be so, like, if I mess up, and I will mess up, that's just the death of the fortress, right? Like, you're just dead. That's it. Rip. Rip Cross's fort. He dug too greedily and dug too deep in order to make a moat of lava. Wow, what is going on? Why aren't we making... We've got a lot. This is one thing I like, by the way. How we have so much of the same type of rock. I've made fortresses where I've run out of the type of rock I like made my walls and stuff out of. That sucks. That is aggravating. You're like, well, what do I do now? Usually you just, oh my god, why hasn't it gone up there yet? Why? Still not done yet. None of it's done. They just keep pouring water. Sorry, you're about to hear my chair. They just keep pouring water down farther and farther, but they not be able to get between the cracks. Why are all these humans visiting? Oh, we're about to get a poet. I'll accept one of the groups. We could honestly do with some performers to better everybody's mood, because people have been a bit whiny recently. By recently, I mean for a long time they've been whining. They've been complaining. They've been trudging through goblin blood. You know one thing we need to do? A nice little like 3 wide channel that everybody has to go through and clean themselves of the filth they have. What do you want? Bolts? Okay. Copper bolt. 1. Only 3. There you go. Some work being done for you. You're welcome. Well, that might be enough now for another one. Oh my god, he made like 10. He's getting work done. Let's go. Let's frickin' go, boys. Oh, yeah, just wait. There's a real possibility to lose my... Oh, petitions. Here we go. The gloved riddles. Sure. We don't have a bed there. Has the blockaded dumplings not have... We have 0 rented rooms. Okay. So these people want their own little rooms, huh? You know what, actually? I'm gonna give you a bedroom a little closer. If you're a poet and you're gonna... I don't care, as long as you're not a goblin. Did we accept goblins? Because if we accepted goblins, I will be mad. 2 poets? Just get the poetry. Let's see, where are they at? Okay, I didn't even check what race they were. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ooh, there's a dwarf. It's the other one. Wow, we accepted. Yeah, let's go. More dwarves. No goblins. Happy days. And then we can destroy these. Because we don't... Oh, wait a second. I just realized people... Oh, my God. Whatever. Whatever. Kalanite, nice. Plenty of dwarves. Where are they digging at, huh? Oh. Okay. That's good to know. You can use dolomite for pig iron. That's cool. Become an axe dwarf. Took you a little while, but fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. This was a pretty massive vein. Where is this? There we go. Look at that. Oh my god, there's more down there too. Like all of this is So many resources here. So much to mine. Oh my god, we found more. Oh my god, I love Dwarf Fortress. I'm glad I decided to start recording this. I was really iffy about it originally. I didn't think, like, I knew, just by the way, I knew Dwarf Fortress wasn't, like, the most popular game. That wasn't the reason I started recording. We found some more. But it's still, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Even if you're, like, if you're recording a game you like, that's awesome. But it's also really nice to have someone want to watch it. You know what I mean? Because even if I'm having fun recording it, if I was getting 0 views, you know what I'd do? If I was getting 0 views, I'd just play the game. You get what I mean? I did that with a few other games, which I still play, just I don't record it. Hades and the Spelunky. Fun games. I just don't think they really meshed well with my personality in terms of gameplay. But this game, you know, chill, relaxed, strategical, I'd say. I think it works pretty well. I would say so. I was thinking about, before I decided to cut back on just playing games in general, I was thinking about doing a RimWorld playthrough, because it's somewhat similar, but that won't be coming anytime soon. I will say, cutting back on playing games, it has, like, it's definitely had, like, a positive impact already. I don't, like, I get better sleep. I know that sounds weird, but I feel like a lot of the times I would stay up a little later than I should, you know, because I'm like, oh, I gotta finish this, you know. But now I'm just like, time to go to bed. I'm not like, oh, I gotta kill one more thing. I'm like, the most I get is, oh, I gotta watch one more episode. And I feel just getting that much sleep by itself, just getting better sleep, I feel like changes your life a lot. I'm the type of person who needs like 8-9 hours of sleep to function properly. I'm like 7 hours of sleep. I can, you know, you wouldn't tell I'm, you know, out of it, but I am out of it. I'm walking around not too functional. It's the most obvious. It's shortly after I wake up. Shortly after I wake up, if I don't get enough sleep, I can barely speak English. My brain doesn't work. It takes me about an hour to wake up. As soon as I wake up after, like, I had a good night's sleep, I'm totally functional. I'm at peak brain activity. IQ is off the chart. It's above room temperature for the first time in my life, you know? So, I don't know. I suppose, I know what you're thinking. It's like, if you're having problems sleeping, why don't you just, you know, sleep more and still play video games? Fair point. Very fair point, Mr. Viewer. But here's the issue. I've always been an all or nothing type of person. You know what I mean? I'm very bad at doing things in, what's the word, in moderation. You know? When I worked out a lot. I couldn't do it a little bit. I had to do it a lot. Now, now that I don't really, I'm trying to get back into it. I barely work out at all. That's the sort of thing. Like I wouldn't eat. I would only eat healthy stuff. I'd eat protein, that sort of thing. I'm an all or nothing type of guy. That's all I'm saying. I don't drink a whole lot, but there was a time where I did, and I'm not going to go in depth because, you know, YouTube, but all or nothing sort of thing. I'll tell you why. Well, I'm just going to say a word. The time period of my life where I did, I was in Germany. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. So, just kind of cutting out that distraction of video games. I mean, I'm not even, like, I enjoy this, but I've got a very strict amount of set time I play this. And only because I started recording it, to be honest. If I didn't, I would have cut it too. It's just a lot easier for me. My willpower sticks through a lot more when I'm cold turkey than if I make exceptions. When I make exceptions, it doesn't work. To be brutally honest, I break. Where are all these elves coming from? What? I don't like you. Elf Boyer. Oh. He's come to pray. He's come to pray. Enjoy. Enjoy. Prosper in there, my friend. It's made for you. Do not worry. Freaking elves, dude. Get out of here. Coming to my church that doesn't even have doors and there's nothing in it. It's a shrine, that's what it is. Let's be honest. That's all it is. It's a shrine. Yeah, all or nothing. That's what I live by. It blows to people's minds. Because for a lot of people, quitting anything cold turkey is hard. I mean, and trust me, it is difficult. Just quitting things cold turkey, but it's also a lot easier than just dragging it out. You know what I mean? For me, at least. I don't know. I'm sure it would be different with, say, cigarettes, but we're not speaking about cigarettes in this situation. We're speaking about video games. Maybe. Okay. What are you doing here? Like, you're not even trying to hide it. What is this? Why are we allowing goblin criminals? What? We got combat too? The Crundle is fighting. The Reacher. Oh my god, it's at the bottom of this. What is a Reacher? Let me look it up, I'm curious. Reacher. Sounds like something that jumps out of the water, right? Reacher, Dwarf Fortress. Okay, so there's just spooky. Gotcha. There's just, another humanoid thing that lives down in the cavern system. Bad one, though. Oh my god, we need more of those. We need a lot more. Let's do like 100. That sounds like a lot, but it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 90, 100, 20, 110, 120, 130. So we need 130, actually. Copper ball. 130. There we go. And that'll just be for up here. Imagine that'll take out like the first squad that gets through, wipe them out, and then it'll skip. Some of them, maybe half a squad or so will get trapped in the cages. That would be nice. Be nice indeed. I don't know why I started. Oh, what is this, huh? What are you? That's the Goblin Criminal! What are you doing here? I don't know if you noticed my last episode. I might start naming the episodes by something I talk about, because it's really hard to come up with names for an episode, just in general. Just to even think of one is hard. What are you doing down there? I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like what you're doing here. Why you listen to a story, poet, huh? Just, what the heck? Not supposed to be listening, you're supposed to be doing, friend. Come on. another skull. We got 2 people visiting. Good lord. Listen to... My god. Get out of here. What are you doing? Store-owned item? You're storing some worn trousers. Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Keep doing God's work over there. Just keep it up. Oh, we finished this too. They finished that. Nice. How far are they along with this? They're doing pretty well, actually. Getting along. Nice. Do you think I should give my archers actual weapons? I mean, not actual weapons. What is the word? How do I speak English? Like some parts of armor, like metal, other than leather, because I don't imagine leather does much in terms of stopping weaponry and the like. In fact, I bet it does the opposite in terms of stopping weaponry and the like. Oh my god. Gotta remove this. So we get to construct it. Ooh. Nice. We might as well get this, right? This is probably going to lead us to more. Anyways. Let's keep looking around here. Do you see anything else interesting yet? Not yet. Oh, right here. Going to go all the way to the edge for obvious reasons. I don't think I really need to explain it, but hey, if I do, you stink, so sorry. Nothing personnel, kid. I love that meme. I love bad memes. I've said it so many times. I think they're fantastic. I think they're hilarious. I think the fact that they're so bad is what makes them hilarious. I don't like deep fried memes, you know, that stuff you see Zoomers really get into. I don't think those are funny, but you know, it's a good old-fashioned meme. I can dig an old-fashioned meme. There we go. Old-fashioned crap meme. I love them. I love them. All right, we're probably gonna end the episode here. First, what are you here for? I don't like it. I don't like it. Also, I forgot what I was going to name the episode, so you might just get Goblin Criminal ? If you do, you know what happened. Thanks for watching, everybody. My name has been CrossTheGalaxy, better known as Cross. Thanks for tuning in today. If you liked the episode, maybe think about liking, maybe think about commenting. It helps. Either way, have a good one, and I'll see you next time.